everybody, it's Bunny, and who is ready to see me possibly screw up again? Ha 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 ha! Today is going to be round 2 of Does This Thing Really Work? Where I'm going to be retesting out the Conair Infinity Pro Curl Secret as seen on TV hair curly sucky device. I made a horrible timing error the other day when I first tested out this product. I got confused about the beeps and the number of beeps that you're supposed to be waiting for and how many beeps you're supposed to listen for. I don't know. I got really confused. In my defense, I did read the instructions twice before I did my original video. But it totally says in the instructions, if you hear it beep more than once, that means that it sucked up your hair in this tube device improperly. So I thought that if it beeped more than one time, it meant that I had done something really wrong. So after the first beep, I totally let my hair go out of this device. I don't know. Either way, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who let me know in the comments down below that I did do it incorrectly. But more importantly, I want to thank everyone who spoke to me kindly, like human beings should speak to one another. No one likes to be called a big dumb idiot when they make a mistake, and everyone makes mistakes. Please remember to be kind at all times and in all places, because we're all people and people have feelings. If you're looking for somebody who has all of the answers and knows everything perfectly the first time around about hair and doing things and hair utensils and curling devices and just things in life in general, if you're looking for an expert that knows everything, boy, have you come to the wrong channel. But if you're looking for a place to hang out and have fun and learn things together and talk to one another as friends and be friends like big giant old family, then you're right in the right place, because my channel is totally like life. It's just all trial and error, and I will do things wrong sometimes the first time, and I will even sometimes mess up on simple tasks that you think would be easy to figure out, but I will still manage to mess them up. I don't know. That's just what happens. So I just want to take a double moment and thank you guys for sticking with me and being kind and being understanding and waiting for this second video, and just those of you who stick with me through my silly, goofy, stupid moments and who still just enjoy hanging out with me and being here anyway. I just want to say thank you. Really quickly, I don't want to bore you guys for those of y'all who watched the last video, but I will tell you guys really quickly what this device is supposed to do. Basically, it's supposed to be a quicker, easier way to curl your hair than other traditional curling wands or clipless curlers or anything like that. And I'm going to, very quickly before I start, put the sound making device up really close to the microphone, so hopefully y'all can hear. See, that's the other thing. I guess I never heard like the warning beep last time. I don't think somehow that it ever sucked my hair up improperly, so I never heard the difference between like just a regular one-time beep and a warning beep. But anyway, I don't know, when I edited the I just suddenly like rolled all my letters together. But the other day when I edited the video, I don't think that you could hear the beeps at all, because some people just thought I was being really stupid and that I was just like holding it on for 2 seconds arbitrarily and not waiting for any sounds. The beeping is very quiet, but let's see if we can hear the counting beeps this time. And the initial beep that I heard, I don't know, just like let's listen together. This is a learning curve. So there's the sucking sound. That's the beep. I thought it was done then, but see, now it makes these like counting beeps that counts off the 12 seconds. And then that lets you know that it's done. Let's get this party started. I just spat because I'm so excited, like foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog. Sassy. Sassy, sassy. Let the hair sucking begin. Oh my god! Okay, this thing is actually a miracle. Look at that! Oh, so magical. That's exactly what I was hoping that this thing would do. There is a ringlet. That's an awesome looking ringlet. That's totally a ringlet. Ringlet, ringlet. Can I say ringlet some more? I'm very excited. Let's see if I can do another section equally as good as that one. Ah! Okay, that's the warning beep. Maybe I took a little bit too thick of a chunk of hair, but now I know what the warning beep sounds like. So I know it's completely different than the counting beeps. So many beeps. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, that one's like not as goodly as the first one. That one didn't come out as pretty as the first one. I mean, it's still like way better than the first time I did it though. This is actually kind of fun. Ta-da! Okay, that one's more like a ringlet. Okay, I will say it's a little bit difficult to do like towards the back of your head. Ah! The warning beep again. How am I getting the warning beep? See, maybe I would have known I did it wrong. Wow, this thing is like eating my hair. Okay. Well, I'm actually disturbed again. Okay, it's like, it's actually eaten my hair. Like, my hair is stuck in this thing. This is unfortunate. It's like frying my hair. Okay, that was a little bit scary. It's probably easier if you have somebody that can help you do certain sections of your hair, because on the side back of the box, it clearly looks like two other hands that don't belong to this head are curling this hair. Do you see that? I mean, that kind of looks like those hands don't belong to that head of hair, right? See? Ah, it hurts if you get it stuck in there. I don't know. I might not be able to do the back of my hair. Ta-da! Sippy sippy while I waity. Pause just for a second. I know my camera is gonna overheat, but I'm gonna try and curl a lot of sections so y'all can kind of see. I feel like just waiting for 4 beeps, it gets a little boring. Are you bored? I hope not. Sassy, 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 hair curling sassy. Don't wanna mess up this time, sassy. Ah! See? Oh, okay. Okay, I have mixed feelings about it. I have to say, on a whole, does this thing really work? Yes, it does. But I wholeheartedly feel that it works a lot better on people with shorter hair than longer hair. If you look at these front bang sections of hair that I have going on, my front little layers, these are truly pretty nice ringlet curls. I like them a lot. Like, there's not as much thought involved, I guess, if you use this device than if you use like a traditional curling wand or even a clipless curler, but I don't exactly know if it would save you any time, especially if you have coarse hair like I do and you would have to put it on the 12-second setting. It's a lot of waiting, and I feel like it makes tighter, better curls if you do the half-inch sections of hair instead of the inch sections of hair, but I am really not that jazzed with what it does with longer sections of my hair. I just curled this one so you guys can see. I mean, it definitely is curled, but it's not as bouncy and as ringlety as it does on the shorter sections of my hair. Also, as you guys saw, it is kind of easy to get your hair sucked up and caught in this thing, and honestly, it is kind of painful, and you kind of have to like really carefully so you don't just pull and fry and break your hair. Like, you really kind of have to try and wrap it around this spindle thing, or unwrap it, excuse me. So it is like, I don't know, a couple pieces of my hair got broken off because as long as it's in and around this little cylinder thing, it is getting exposed to a lot of heat. So it's like basically if you were to just leave a flat iron in one section of your hair, it would cause breakage too. On a whole, I feel like this device is pretty nifty, and I got it to work way better than I did last time with the holding and the waiting for the beeps. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe you can comment down below and help me out if you know, because the other thing that I wish this device had, which I heard another one on the market does have, and I'm hoping it is the one from Sally's, because that's the one that I'm in the waiting list to get and to try out, but I heard some of them have like a directional switch so that it'll curl your hair both clockwise and counterclockwise, because that's the other thing that I try and do when I curl my hair to give it more dimension and to make it look more natural, is to curl my hair in different directions. So that's my other little tiny complaint that I have about this device, is that all of your curls are going to be going in the same way, so it's easier for them to like all stick together. Getting past my stupidity and my minor complaints, I do think that the answer is yes, this thing really does work. So you just have to take into account whether you think like a device that may be a little bit easier to use. I don't know, it's really hard to get the back sections of your hair. Like, I just gave up because every time, especially I was trying to take the longer sections of my hair in the back, it was just getting sucked up and stuck every single time. If you don't get your hair like in this little groove right here, it probably 90% of the time will get sucked up incorrectly and it will pull and tangle and kind of hurt and maybe fry your hair. Once again, this device is $100 and it's available at Ulta. I'm sure you can also get it online. A lot of you will be excited to know that I did find and buy the other day. I think it's called the InStyler. It's that wet to dry thing that I have seen you guys requesting a ton of times for me to do in this Does This Thing Really Work series. So thumbs up if you're excited for that, or if you like the fact that I actually got this thing to work properly this time. Either way, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you're not already, please hit that button, take a minute to subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl. That way you can have input on all of the mayhem, and you will know when I mess up first, because I'm always like posting and talking about when I mess up on Facebook. It's so exciting. So excited. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at Graveyard Girl. Same way it's spelled here. And I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!